Cliff from CT Mad Mods, and today I'm driving out to the Matanuska Valley to Wasilla, Alaska. About to go pick up a Suzuki Sidekick for free. That's right, I needed a 1.6 liter 16 valve, and so I got on the internets and asked if anybody had one, and my friend Josiah came through and said, hey man, I got a Suzuki Sidekick for you, come pick it up. First I gotta stop by work and pick up a battery because I don't think this thing will run without one. Yeet. I'm here at work, gonna pick up a battery. I don't think this Sidekick will start without one. Okay, we got the battery, we heading out. Napa know-how, the legend. We're heading out to Wasilla right now to go pick up that Sidekick, boy. I don't know much about this Sidekick, but I know it's got a 1.6 liter 16 valve, and I'm having a harness built in Alberta right now. Our friend John Brown's building me up a harness. So anyways, we heading out to Wasilla right now. We're about to go pick up the Suzuki Sidekick, and we're gonna bring it back into Anchorage. First I gotta stop by the airport and pick up my truck and trailer so we can jam out there in style. Well, we're in Wasilla, and this has been most of the ride all the way out here. Somebody in my lap. Must be nice to have somebody love you so much, huh? There she is. Just got her. So here's the deal. You know, in Wasilla, it's not like most little towns in America. It's kind of a backwoods kind of place, and you know, you just don't film. It's one of those things where you show up and you throw the stuff on the trailer, tie it down, and get out of there. So the guys were super nice. Met some really cool guys, but did not feel like I should share what they had going on in their yard. Lots of cool stuff though, lots of Chevrolets, but there she is. Got a 1.6 liter 16 valve in it, and that's going in my Samurai. Looks good back there. What do you think, Ronin? Is that a good one? That's pretty cool. There's a big old rainbow up against the mountains there, and all of the rain clouds and everything. I'll take that as a sign that the motor in this Sidekick is going to be awesome. It's going to go into my Samurai and make lots of horsepower. So we're doing a side mission right now. I texted my friend Kevin, the Tracker King, and he said he's at the Tracker compound right now and it's on the way. So we're going to pull in there and we're going to drop this thing off. I don't really have room for it in my yard, as you probably know. So I just need to put it somewhere for now until I can get the facilities to pull the motor out and get it ready to go into the Samurai. Man, look at that Sidekick back there. About to pull up to Kevin's. Y'all about to see a bunch of trackers. Tracker compound. Want to see some trackers? There he is.
Hey.
What's up, dude?
What's happening? Showing off my junk.
Yeah, he's got a couple of trackers out here. And that Quonset hut is full of parts. Yeah, this place is pretty cool. So I'm gonna drop the Sidekick off right now, and I'm gonna come back at a later date and pull the motor, and then I'm gonna start building that up for my Samurai. So
White Sidekick.
white Sidekick.
White Sidekick.
There's my 16 valve. Before we go, Kevin said we got to look inside the Quonset hut. He's been collecting parts for a minute. Let's see how good this looks. All you Suzuki guys will be drooling here.
A mess, but
Oh man, look at that wall.
is that nice? It used to be wide open.
Yeah, build the wall.
And the most important thing,
Oh man.
thanks to my good buddy Clint Greathouse, we got some wire and we got some lights.
Is this where you sit and just look at all of your Suzuki parts?
Wonder when am I ever gonna get this organized?
My goodness. Well, I didn't have to go all the way over there and go get a 16V. There's a couple over here.
I figured you knew that.
You sell any of this stuff?
Yeah. Part of it. Actually.
Everything's for sale. All right. A lot of Suzuki parts in here. Pretty awesome.
Traffic jam when you're already late.
I'm back in Anchorage. It's about 10:30. Took off out of Anchorage around 5 or so. Did about a 150-mile round trip. So it's worth it. Ronin had a great time. Almost got chewed up by an eagle. Long story, but he made it out. Yeah, when we were picking up the Sidekick, a big old eagle landed in a tree right above where Ronin was at. And it was actually gathering sticks for its nest, but it kind of freaked me out. That was a gigantic bird, and he could have totally taken Ronin with him, but thankfully he didn't. Just kind of sketched me out a little bit. Anyways, he made it out. He looked up at that bird whenever it snatched that big old limb and took off, and he was like, what? That's a gigantic bird. So, Ronin, was you worried about that eagle? Wasn't worried about that eagle. Well, that was a pretty awesome little trip. Got a free Sidekick. I'm gonna be pulling that motor here pretty soon. Kevin and the boys were already talking about pulling it before I left, so It's going to be a pretty slow process because I want to take that motor down and change head gaskets and all the gaskets on it and clean it up real good. I don't want to just stick it in. I want to check compression, etc. I don't know the history of it, but we'll get it all squared away and get it back to the shop, tear it down, take a look at it. Thanks for coming along today. I really appreciate everybody who's liking and sharing and subscribing and all the things that y'all do. I've got almost 600 subscribers right now, so pretty awesome. Thanks for your support, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one.